Hello, hello, hello everybody. Laurie here from Unique in the Creek. Hello, hello. It is time to show this week's kits. The supplies in the 2 kits we launched yesterday. So, say hi when you come in. Hello, hello. Hi everybody. Hello. So, hi Dawn. Hello. Say hello. Hi Beverly. So I'm just going to do a quick live going through the kits. And we do have Sharon, Make It Like Sharon. She is live this afternoon, I believe at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then we also have Jackie Blewett up tonight as well. So we have a packed day today for you. And I'm starting it off with, like I said, this week's kit. So we are on to Christmas. So we did Halloween, we did fall. I believe we are, all the rest are on to Christmas. Hello, hi everybody. Thank you for sharing. So this kit is we called it the Snowman Attachment Kit. Okay, this is kit number 70. Let us cut open and see the goodies that are in here. Hello, hello. Okay, well obviously the main product in this kit is a 5-piece plush snowman attachment. Let's see how cute he is. So has legs. He's got mittens. Hello, hello. He got mittens. How cute is that, right? And then this is the name. So it's a 5-piece. Hello. So this is his head. He's kind of cute, isn't he? Isn't he cute? So that's the 5-piece main part of this kit. And let's see what else I paired with it. I have him being done on rectangle boards. So you get the 2 rectangle boards. You get snowdrift mesh. Ooh, these are pretty. You get a 2.5-inch roll. This is one of my favorite ribbons, so I use this ribbon every year. You get a 2.5-inch roll of this black with white and red glittered snowflakes. You get a 1.5, and this, I love this too. This is called Hex Glitter. Now the glitter doesn't come off or anything. You get this red and white Hex Glitter ribbon. Hello, I'm doing well. Hope you guys are all doing well. So, super cute. And I wanted to do this guy a little bit different than normal. Because lots of times I have them holding a sign or something. I wanted to do him different. I like different. So I bought these very large snowflakes. I don't even know what size this is. It's double-sided. Anyways, I thought it would be really cute if our snowman was holding a snowflake instead of a sign. So that is why I picked all these ribbons. And he is black, white, and red, and the plaid snowflake. So I thought it would be cute for him to be holding a snowflake. What else do we have in here? And also, I put in here, there's some mica snowflakes in here, so you can tuck them in. These are pretty thick. There's 3 of them. You can just tuck them in throughout your, you know, one at the top, one in the middle, one in the bottom, on your swag. And then you also get a 100-pack of Chanel stems. So white Chanel stems. Yeah, you get a 100-pack. So you have lots of Chanel stems. And then, of course, your card and your measuring tape and stuff like that. So, recap. Hello everybody, 2 rectangle boards. You get the white snowdrift mesh. You get the 5-piece snowman attachment. You get this 2.5-inch snowflake ribbon. You get this 1.5-inch red and white hex ribbon. Good morning. Oh, hi Jackie. Good morning. And then this cute snowflake for him to hold on to. And a few of these little snowflakes that you can put within your design. So that is the Snowman attachment kit number 70. Kit 70. Okay, the next one, again, we're still doing Christmas. Hello everybody, hi Vicki. This one is on the large board. So you do get the Unique Creek large board. And this one is a favorite of lots of people. So this is the first gingerbread you'll see. Both of these kits are wreath attachments this week. So we all love our gingy. So you do get this 4-piece, 5-piece gingerbread set. So here's her face, or his face. He's got legs. He's got legs. He knows what to do. Trying to say ZZ Top. Yeah, whatever. And then he's got little arms. So it's a 5-piece plush attachment. Gingerbread. And let's see what we have to go with him. Her. All you have to do is put a little bow on her head and you make it a her. So if you get 2 of them, 2 of these kits, you can make double door ones. Make one of her and one of him. Cute. So you get snowdrift mesh. Oh, yes, this is one of my faves. She or he is going to be holding this arrow that says Candy Cane Lane. How cute is that? Because gingerbreads and candy cane go hand in hand. I do the demos throughout the week, but these 2 kits, I believe for sure the gingerbread, there is a couple of them on our YouTube channel. Go under the large board and you'll see a couple of the gingerbread ones finished from years previous, so you can get an idea of what they do look like. However, we do know that Unique in the Creek kits sell out very fast, and it's always, when I'm making it, everybody's like, oh, but they're sold out. There's nothing I can do, guys. So once they're sold out, they're sold out. Yeah. I order all the stuff a year ahead of time. We have hundreds of them, so we can't, it's really hard to decipher how many to buy. So, it's the nature of the beast, I guess. If you really like it, buy it. That's all I can say. You can go and see the previous ones I've made in the past years, but anyways, let's get back. You do get, oh, this is cute. Oh, the gingerbread and candy ribbon, 1.5 inch. So obviously it matches the sign perfectly, right? And you also get a royal red, royal burlap, 1.5 inch ribbon as well. So it's a really cute kit. You can do whatever you want with it. I've done a few of them, like I said, on my YouTube channel. I usually just do the gingerbread. The gingerbread's holding the arrow. I do tails on the outer part. This also includes 100 Chanel stems again, white ones. And the card to take you to the kits, the instructions, and the measuring tape. So recap, you get the 5-piece gingerbread plush, which you can see is pretty big. It's bigger than the size of my head, her head. I don't know why I keep referring to the gingerbread as her. You get the 2 ribbons, the candy ribbon and the red ribbon. You get the sign, the candy cane lane sign, the arrow. You get your snowdrift mesh, and of course the large board. And that is the 2 kits that we put for sale yesterday. So both of these are still available. I'm not sure how many are left of each, because we do have, there's some of you, I know, and I'm talking to you, there's some of you that you stalk our website, which is fine with me. You want to get all the good stuff, right? Let's see if I can get some questions here. Morning. Hello. You just put an order in? Catherine, you know better to stock the website. All the kits always get released on Tuesday at 1 Eastern Standard Time. So why we do that is because we don't work on the weekends. We don't make our staff work on Saturday and Sunday. We just don't. I know we probably should, but all our staff has family and stuff. So I personally don't want to work in the weekend, so I don't expect them to work. It probably will change because we are super busy. We'll see. But for now, I don't make them work Saturday and Sunday. And so by Monday, they're, packing all the orders from the weekend. So, and that's why I release the kits on Tuesday. That way, Monday, they have all of Monday to catch up on the weekend. And then Tuesday, the orders flow in for the new kits. So that is it. Any update? Sorry, these are going by fast. I don't know the price, guys. You have to go onto the website to check it out, because if you're American, your price will come up in US dollars. If you're Canadian, your price will come up in Canadian dollars. So just log on to the website, and the website will recognize your IP address and give you the correct currency of the price. Let's see. The website, it's uniqueinthecreek.com. I never say that. I don't know. I'm not a good salesperson. I'm not in sales, okay? I'm just, I'm just a crafter, really. So thank you for asking what the website is. Let's see. Yeah, I will be making these. We will be picking up. Summer's over. Lolly's at university. Everything is pretty much calm again. So we will be, I will be doing a lot more designing in the next few weeks into October. So I do design every kit. So, but we also send kits out to Team Unique. So some of our team have the same kits. So I like to see what they would do with the kits, and then you know, I do my thing with my kits. So you can, you know, if you decide that you like, you know, Jackie's design better than my design, you could do it like Jackie's, or you can do your own. Hello everybody. Sorry, I'm on my phone, so I'm not used to scrolling from my phone. Yes, there's a hurricane touching down in Nova Scotia, right by Tanya. We know. So Tanya is high up above sea level, thank God. But most of her community is under sea level, so I don't know what they're gonna do. So let's just hope it's just rain, it doesn't touch down. But where it's heading is literally straight at Tanya. That really sucks. I worry about her all the time. She needs to move. I tell her that all the time. Move back to Ontario. She calls it Ontario Tornado Alley now. I'm like, okay, I haven't seen a tornado here ever. You know, we get a few snowstorms, but that's about it. So, yeah. It seems like all the time she's battling some kind of, hi Barbara Wilkins. She's always battling some kind of flood or something. So she did live in Ontario for the longest time. Yeah, I do all the kits because, you know, I have, when we put the kits together, I do have a vision of what they're gonna look like as I'm putting them together. So I just do my vision, but I love seeing how other people like to do their vision, because sometimes it's a lot, especially when, you know, Jackie and Michelle and, you know, Team Unique, they do it like way different than I would do it. So it's nice to see the different, have variety. I have not heard about Karen yet. I will. I am the person her son will be messaging, and I haven't heard anything yet, so no news is good news. I will be going live on her page tomorrow at the same time as I go live. So today is, oh my God. Sharon. Oh my God, I had a brain fart. Today at 3, I believe it's 3 Eastern time, Sharon is going live. She has a fabulous Halloween design for you guys. She's been doing sneak peeks all week. You guys are gonna love that. So she's going to be on the main UITC page designing. And then of course tonight we have our wonderful Jackie Blewett. We all love our Jackie Blewett. It's gonna be part 2 of those spiral foam hair things. So who the heck knows what she's doing? I love watching her because I never know what she's gonna come up with. So she's a lot of fun to watch. And tomorrow I will be designing, I think I am designing at 4 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. And I am doing one of the Christmas trees. I'm going to be doing the farmhouse Christmas tree tomorrow. And I'm doing it very different than I've done it ever before. So it's going to be new again for me tomorrow. I'm sorry, Laurie, any update? I hate doing it for the phone, through the phone. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have my stuff up here. There has been one tornado when I lived in Stony Creek. Can you only buy one gingerbread? Of course you can. Yeah, you can buy one, you can buy 10. Now the kits are wonderful because everything's in them. So if you want to have a girls' night or even host a workshop. So if your kit, if you pay, just for, you know, giggles, I was going to swear, for poops and giggles, say that the kit was, you know, $35. You can rent a hall, hold a workshop, and just literally put a kit in front of every person. Teach them how to put it together, and you can make a lot of money without even having to make a kit. You just show them, like you would do on Facebook Live, you do it in person, because I used to do it all the time. I used to hold workshops, and it was to the point when I, at the end when I stopped holding workshops, it was to the point where I had 2 giant halls filled with people, and I hired a few of my friends, and both halls were next to each other, so you didn't like have to go outside or anything. And I would go from hall to hall. Remember that, honey?
And little Lolly would sell her cookies.
Yeah, Lolly, actually, it was so much fun. Lolly would bake cookies and sell the cookies at the workshops. We're talking, I would have up to 80 to 100 people, so like 50 in each hall. And I'd have a couple friends in each hall, and I would go back and forth from hall to hall, teaching the exact same wreath. And, it was good money. So if I, the cost of supplies were, say, $35, I would charge $60 for the workshop. And I didn't even have to make a wreath. I would just teach everybody how to make them. And what I would do is I would rent out the same hall every week. It was a Legion. And why I picked a Legion is because most Legions or veterans halls have a bar. And they run the bar. So the Legion I picked had the bar open for all my workshops. So people could actually, have a glass of wine, make a wreath. There was little snacks they could buy from the bar. Lolly would go in, and Lolly made a killing selling cookies, I'm telling you. And then it came to the point where if she didn't bring cookies to sell, people were like upset. Remember him?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was making them with her, but yeah, so it was a lot of fun, and it was a great way. That's how me and Dave went on all kinds of cruises. Money that I made from those workshops, now this was prior UITC, money I made on the workshops, the extra money, we would put it in a jar. And every year at Christmas time, that's when, or actually we used
Boxing Day sales.
Boxing Day, we would book our, we would do Christmas when all Christmas was done.
Because we lay in bed in the morning and go through all the cruises.
Once Christmas was done, and all the kids were gone to their baby daddies, Dave and I would lay in bed and grab sales, because on Christmas Day, the sales were awesome for cruises. So we would spend the afternoon Christmas Day picking our cruise, and we used the money that I made from the workshops. So all year long we would save, put that money in, and we had enough every year to go on a cruise, and it was always in February. We would book our cruise on Christmas Day, and we would go on a cruise in February, because February, it was a sucky month. It's always a sucky month in February. Anyways, and that's what I did. And like I had to pre-do all the kits myself. You guys, if you bought kits, you have everything in the kit except scissors. Go to the dollar store, buy 20, 30 pairs of scissors. That's maybe what, $40. They don't keep the scissors, so you keep the scissors. Go around, they just have to, tape down in the kit. And this is why we started putting these in the kits, because a lot of people were doing workshops. But instead of having to give them each a cutting mat and a rotary cutter, you give them, in the kit, they have the measuring tape and glue dots. Double-sided glue dots. So they can glue down or tape down their measuring tape, and then they just have to pull their mesh and cut their mesh with scissors. So you don't even have to cut their mesh for you. Your cable mounts are in the kit for your signs. Like literally everything is in the kit. Okay. You may want to have a couple hot glue stations set up, maybe 3, just like hot glue stations in case, in case you need some hot glue. Most of the time with our kits, you don't need hot glue.
And make sure you do one on Valentine's Day. get the ladies to bring their husbands.
Yeah, we used to do, for Valentine's Day, we would do, that was painting though.
Yeah, but remember how pissed off the husbands were all sitting.
So on Valentine's Day, we would host now Dave and my whole family was a big part of this, okay? I literally just went in and taught. Dave and the kids would go into the halls and set everything up for me because of my back and everything. I couldn't do it. So it was like a 2-hour night. After the workshop was done, Dave and the kids would come back and clean up for me and everything. It was a good family thing for us too. But we would host a Valentine's workshop, and it was more for painting signs and everything, and it was a couples workshop where, you know, you put the two signs together and it actually says a thing that they could put above their bed. But the husbands came with. So we would do special things, you know.
But it was the Legion, so there was drinks available.
Yeah, so there was drinks. The guys would drink and everything. But, you know, at each station we would put, you know, a little bottle of wine with some glasses and some chocolate, you know, make it special because it's Valentine's. And we did really well for that kind of workshop too. The Christmas workshops, the vinyl on the character board were really, really popular because literally for this, it's coming up, the Snowman, you get, you know, the vinyl on the with the character board, you get the white mesh to do around the snowman, you get the hat, so there's pretty much everything in there. You just have to teach how to make it. And the vinyl ones are super easy because literally it's just ruffles, right? You're just showing them how to ruffle the mesh and put the ruffles around the vinyl. So that's just, I did wreath workshops, but I also did, we did string art.
That's just about everything.
We did everything. I taught clocks. We made big, massive clocks. So Dave would actually cut out the wood rounds. Now, I do believe you can buy the wood rounds in Home Depot now, but at the time when we were doing it, they didn't have the big rounds. So Dave would cut out the rounds. I would buy all the clock fixtures, and they would paint paint the clock and the number. It was just so much fun. But that's kind of how the whole thing progressed into Unique in the Creek. When I had the idea of Unique in the Creek and I got my provisional patent, I started testing wreath making on Unique in the Creek boards. Then it was wood. Testing on the workshop people before I actually brought it to online. So when I first started Unique in the Creek, I was already doing lots of Unique in the Creek workshops before I even came online Facebook. So that's probably how I got a lot of people tell me I'm a good teacher, and I think having that workshop experience, and we did that for what, 2 years maybe?
Quite a while, at least. I think it was longer.
Yeah, it was a couple years after my surgery.
Yeah.
When I started feeling better, and then, you know, I was getting bored and stuff, so.
I mean, you were doing things before I met you, too.
Yeah, I've always crafted, always. And then once I had my surgery, I stopped crafting, right? And then once I started feeling better, Dave was like, and I was, you know, bored. Dave's like, well, start crafting again. So literally crafting literally saved my life, for real. Because I was in a pretty dark place after my surgery and stuff. So anyways, and that's how Unique in the Creek started. You know, I wanted to make wreaths, but I couldn't make them on the work frames. And back then too, there really wasn't the Dollar Tree wire frame either. So I made my own. And I just did not see. So I am going to go. I know there's a lot of questions. I can see them scrolling. After the live, I'm going to go back and look at these comments, and I will answer the questions that you have posted on this live. Okay, now if you want to be notified when anybody from the Unique in the Creek team goes live, on this live right now, if you're watching, just type in exclamation mark and the word notify. Small letters, no space. Exclamation mark, notify, and hit enter. And if you do that, every time somebody goes live on this page, you'll get notified. Alrighty, so like I said, we have Sharon. Sharon's been on a summer hiatus, so we're welcoming her back. Like I said, she has a fabulous project coming up today. And then, of course, Jackie's, you got to come back and see Jackie's at part 2, because we got to see what the heck she is making with these curly foam things, right? Hi, Judes. Hi, Stacy. You're watching Steve on TV.
Oh, because I turned the TV off. Because when you're going, you can see the reflection in the clock up there.
Oh, yeah, I was watching. Was it Steve Wilkos?
I don't know. I was watching and I could see.
I'm working, but I always have the TV on for background
I could see the reflection in the clock, so I turned the TV off.
I have always have the judge shows on in the background while I'm working. So it was probably Steve Wilkos, right? Because I always watch Fox TV while I'm watching TV. Yes, people, and I found that niche that people really, because there's such a we live in such a technological
yes.
technological world. That's, I got it out. People don't do stuff with their hands anymore. Like, there's just not a lot of people crafting and stuff. So when you hold these workshops, they don't even care what the end result looks like, as long as they made that and they had fun. So.
And it was a night out for a lot of people.
And it was a night out, right? And I used to have the same people. Doesn't matter if they did it the week before, they would still sign up just to come out to have a night out, and even though they already made the same wreath.
And then the day after you had it, the people messaging you, when are you having the next one? When are you having the next one?
It got really, really popular. Till I just couldn't do it anymore. Like, my back just, even with the Dave helping and the kids helping and me hiring people, it was a lot on my back, but it was fun. And I still have people that used to attend my workshops following me on Facebook here.
Which is Deb Murray. I really enjoyed your workshops on Hamilton. Missed them.
Oh, who was that?
Deb Murray.
Oh, hi, Deb. See, there you go. I still have lots of people that follow me from the workshops, because we did have a lot of fun, and I made a lot of friends through there too. So it not only, helped us, save for a cruise, it literally helped me get my motivation for life back, because as you guys all know, I'm a very social person. I love to talk, hence. So when I was sitting at home and had nobody to talk to, it was really, really trying on my whole person. So going out and meeting all kinds of new people, and, it was a lot of fun. So, you might want to think about it. If you live in a small town, even 5 or 6 people sign up. The first few workshops, you may only have 4 or 5 people, but word spreads. Word spreads. So
don't think of it as going have money. Think of it about going have fun.
Think of it, don't, and I never thought about it as going to make money, literally. I thought about it as going to have fun, and near the end, I had people traveling hours to come to one of my workshops. That's how far it spread out. So we would have people from Barrie, which is what, 3 hours away?
Yeah, a couple hours.
Yeah, they would literally stay overnight in a hotel just to attend the workshop. So I'm going to have to go look at all the comments afterwards. So if you made a comment, I will go back and look at it. So, we were talking about like having a Unique in the Creek retreat. It's always in our mind, because I know a lot of people want to meet us and, want to craft. Who wouldn't want to craft with me? You guys would love to craft with me, right?
Sure.
We were thinking about 2024. Unfortunately, I have to have a knee replacement, and I'm not. I know it's going to be next. Oh, there we go. So until I find out when my knee replacement is, I can't actually put anything in concrete. But we are talking about having a convention sort of thing. Probably not in Canada, but close enough that the Canadians could travel too. That would be a lot of fun, right? So it would be me, Michelle, Jackie, Sharon, Brian, Carrie Marie, Dre, you know, all the Creekas. Anyways, yeah, do a retreat in, see, I can't even see the comment. I will go back and look.
Do a retreat in Texas, please.
Texas? No, probably not. I think we're thinking Nashville. Like, yeah. Michelle lives in Nashville. Jackie's only 2 hours away from Nashville. I could get a straight through flight to Nashville from Hamilton Airport. Nashville has a ton of stuff to do. There's a couple airports right close by, so and even driving there, for me to drive there, I think it's 9 or 10 hours.
You just keep hoping you're going to meet Kid Rock, that's all. I will meet.
I'm going to send him an invitation. He wants to make a wreath.
He wants to make a wreath.
Kid Rock wants to make a wreath. I will invite him. And Nashville seems to be kind of mid everything, kind of, you know. So there is talks, but I just don't know when. So we will keep everybody updated. As soon as I find out about my knee replacement, I'll be able to make more plans, but we can't even schedule trips next year, so that really sucks. But gotta get it fixed.
You can't, I can.
Well, you can go do a retreat by yourself then.
No, I meant I could go on a trip.
Oh, you can go on a trip. I can go on a trip if you push me in a wheelchair. I'll rent a
scooter.
Skirting right along. Skirt, 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 skirt. I know I'm a goober. Anyways, that's it. I don't know how I started gabbing on because I love to talk. But anyways, get ready for Sharon in a few hours. Then Jackie. Tomorrow I will be doing the farmhouse Christmas tree, I think at 4 Eastern time. And yeah, so we'll see you guys all soon, and I will go back and go through all the comments here. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye, everybody.